Hello my friends, we're back out in the garden, and today I want to show you something about hoses. I got this third generation expandable garden hose in the mail just to review. I'll give you my honest review about it because I'm not affiliated with them at all. They did give me a discount code in case you're interested in this set, but I'm not saying buy it or not. I'm just giving you my opinion on the whole thing. I have a number of hoses I'm going to show you. There are things that I swear by, like this apron. I really love this apron. If you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, I do have an Amazon link in the description box. I do really like these Fisker cutters. So I mean, there's things that I use all the time in the garden. These sleeves a friend sent to me because I can't stand to get all that prickly stuff on me, and so I use these when I'm out getting through the squash and all that kind of stuff. So let me show you what they sent me. This is the box, and inside the box there's a sheet. It comes in blue, green, and black. They sent me the black. They sent me 100-foot hose. So this is showing what's in the package. There's a spray nozzle, the garden hose, a clamp to put it up on the side of a building, and 3 gaskets. So it's nice that they include some of those things. However, as I pull these things out, I find that there are more things in here. Now this, okay, how it's nice that it'll hang on the side of the building. It's plastic. It's going to be outside. I don't know how this is going to hold up in Iowa weather because it gets very, very cold here. So I'm not going to hang this on the side of any of my buildings. I need something metal. Then this is the spray nozzle, and it has lots of different settings on here, so you can adjust it and set it however you want. It does come with a gasket included in the bottom, and here is the hose and the warranty card. Get this out for you. It has a keeper on here, which is a expandable keeper, and here's the extra gaskets. They do send looks like thread tape with it, so that if you're trying to get a good seal, you can get it to seal correctly. And this is something I really like. It's got brass connections, and it has a cutoff valve here, so that when you're hooking hoses together, you can cut it off. Turn it this way and cut it off. Turn it back the other way. And I connect a lot of hoses together. This is where you would connect to another hose. This is the cutoff end where you would, this is typically where I would be putting this piece on, right here. And the directions say that you want to fill it with water, because this expands. See how skinny this is? This expands when you add the water. Now, one thing that I do with mine, here's one of my connectors, is I put these quick disconnect in here, and here's another type hose that is an expandable hose. It's got a cloth exterior, not a rubber exterior. I think I got this maybe at Lowe's or someplace like that, and it's got the quick disconnect here. Oops, and it's still got water in the sprayer. So I'm going to put a quick disconnect on. I want to make sure it gets snapped in place. Going to put a quick disconnect on this hose also once we expand it. Now let me show you a few other types of hoses. I'm going to hook this up with, let's see, get all my tools out of my pocket. I've got a quick disconnect here. So I'm going to need another fitting to go in between that. But I want to hook a quick disconnect on here so that I can take this on and off. Yeah. So down here, you see a number of different types of hoses. This is a hose that I picked up at Aldi's. It's got a cloth exterior, and there's a hose inside of the cloth, and I think the cloth kind of protects this from getting damaged. This is a very old, very damaged hose that is getting replaced because it's got holes. I'm going to have to do some mending if I use this again. And it was one of those reinforced hoses. So, you know, they all get damaged in the end. Okay, so this kind of disturbs me because it all kind of turns into this massive mess. So let's see what we can do. So this is the connection I have between these two hoses. You can see I've got the quick disconnect on there. I'm letting the water run because that's what they suggest you do. Here's the hose. It's supposed to be expanding. I don't see a lot of expansion, and it's still, you know, I can still push on it. But the water is free flowing from here. Okay, so I've moved down to the lower garden. I have my nozzle hooked up. I've got the water turned off here, so we're going to turn this back on. You can see there's no leaking, so that's good. And now I want to adjust my spray to a shower. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, that's a nice shower. So what I want to do is just go around and water. Uh-oh, I stepped on the hose. Do not step on the hose when you're videotaping, folks. I want to go around and water and see if the shower and pressure is consistent. The hose does not like being tangled or stepped on, I can tell you that. But it's got a nice shower head. So let's see what these others are like, if I can get it to work. A shower. That's flat. That's full on. In the center, half vert. Mist. Got a nice mist. Angled. Soaker. Not thrilled with soaker. Jet gets it out there. So you can see it's getting clear over to my trees over there. Cone does a nice cone-shaped spray. And back to shower. Okay, we're gonna shower things. So overall, I think this is a nice kit for the price. $39, I think. I've got a discount code for you. But it's got all the connections other than the quick disconnect. It's got the This piece alone probably sells for $10, $15 in the store. So that's nice. What I'm not sure about is how the hose itself, how this rubber hose itself is going to hold up over time. So we'll see. We'll see. But time will tell, right? I'll try to get back to you with further information. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all of your likes, shares, comments. Subscribe if you're new here and haven't seen my channel before. And I'll see you again later. Be kind, folks. Oh, just one last little note, guys. There is a latch on this so that you don't have to hold the handle down. So that's another nice feature in case you're interested in all the features involved here. Thanks again.